disadvantage of being a special person. Please, if you are a special person, listen to this video and kindly share it to others for them to learn. I will start with the disadvantage of being a special person. Number one disadvantage of being a special person is it's hard for a special person to receive help from others. Instead, they will be the one giving out. Another disadvantage of being a special person is they usually make mistakes at their early stage of life. Let me tell you, these mistakes are not meant to weigh you down as a special person. These mistakes are part of your obstacles in life. If you are a special person, let your spirit not be down because of your mistakes. Instead, accept your mistakes. Ask God to forgive you and move forward. Do not justify yourself if you are a special person. Another one is they usually face delay of their destiny. Okay, remember I told you about their mistakes. These mistakes are those things that usually cause delay in the manifestation of their gifts. Let me tell you, if you are a special person, do not be discouraged and do not be anxious when you are facing delay. Another one is they are always emotional. People usually take them for granted. If you are a special person, you are emotional when you want to help people. You are always emotional when you want to love. But people take your love for granted. People take your help for granted. After helping others, they turn against you. Be very careful about this. These are part of your disadvantage of being a special person. Another one is they always look rich and wealthy. If you see a special person, because of the glory of God inside them, they always look as if they are wealthy or rich. People don't believe that they are struggling. In fact, people usually come for them for help, okay, because of their appearance. Be very careful about this. That is part of their disadvantage. They don't look like their problem. Be very careful about this. Another one is they are hustlers. They are jack of all trades. You know, people usually say, jack of all trades, masters of none. Let me tell you, these special persons are masters in everything they concentrate on. They are masters in everything they do. But the only thing is that they lack support and encouragement, which sometimes discourages them. They find themselves doing multiple things in order to survive. Be very careful about this. So the last disadvantage of a special person is sometimes they lose focus. And let me tell you why this special person lose focus. Sometimes once they find love or notice that somebody loves them, they will become lazy and lose focus. If you are a special person, be careful whom you call your partner. Sometimes they are there to make you lose focus. Sometimes these kind of people are not the ones God plans for you. Sometimes at the end, you will regret being in that relationship and you will find out that you have wasted all your time and energy in a relationship instead of concentrating on your future. Be very careful about this. So now we are looking at the advantage of being a special person. Number one advantage of being a special person is God has zero tolerance to those people that fight a special person or maltreat a special person. Be very careful about this. Another advantage is God gives them divine protection, meaning that there is nothing you do against a special person. He or she cannot survive it. God protects them and God guides them. Be very careful about this. Another advantage is God gives them divine direction and instructions. If you are a special person, you will find yourself doing some things some people say is abnormal. Maybe there is something you did. Maybe you have stolen before from someone, and God is giving you divine direction. Go and confess to someone that you have stolen his or her things. You know, some people will tell you, just ask God for forgiveness, okay? You have stolen from your master, you don't need to return it back. You know, let me tell you, if you are a special person, you will need to do restitution. You will need to confess those things you did. Let me tell you, if you are a special person, it will be hard for you to hide your sin. because you will be facing so many life challenging situations that will require you to go and confess, that will require you to go and do restitution. Be very careful about this. That's why you don't need to do things because others are doing it. Some people might be stealing, some people might be committing fornication or adultery, but you dare not do that, because once you do it, the Spirit of God will keep on tormenting you. And once your spirit is tormenting you, you will lack peace. Okay, the only time you will have peace is when you confess what you did. Be very careful about this. Another advantage is God gives them divine inspirations, divine wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. This kind of people are understanding people. This kind of people, they are inspired in the spirit. They don't see things the way people see, and they don't judge others the way people judge others. They always have that designing spirit that always tell them the truth. Be very careful about this. Another advantage is God made them great, fearless, and bold in the presence of their enemy. If you are a special person, you will find out that you might not have money, but you don't fear. Okay, you don't fear what people can do to you, because this is one of the attributes of a special person. The Spirit of God is the one giving you that physical boldness to challenge your adversaries. Be very careful about this. Another advantage of a special person is God always makes way for them where there is no way. When it looks as if your hope is gone as a special person, God usually makes way for you. Sometimes you don't know how those miracles happen. Let me tell you, God makes ways for you as a special person. Another one is God gives them divine healing. Okay, and they live a healthy lifestyle. Sometimes when a special person is sick, even in their dreams, God can heal them. Okay, especially when they don't have money. Once they pray, sometimes they find out that God has already healed them. Only prayer can even heal a special person. Be very careful about this. Another advantage is, due to their promising future, it's hard for them to die in their suffering. A special person has a promising future, and it's hard for them to die in their struggling. Okay, God will always make them great before they die. Be very careful about this. So their last advantage is, if a special person can be faithful in their personality, God will make the world to hear about them. God will make them great and set them as an example to the whole world, especially an example to those people that are still struggling to survive. Okay, their stories always touches people. Their lifestyle is always like a manual to others to read. God bless you.